Hello and welcome back to my 2005 4x4 Chevy Express van build. Last time, or the last phase, we tore this whole thing apart. We got rid of the interior and we kind of prepped to start putting in a floor and some cabinets. These are the two cabinets I am going to put in. They are plywood construction. They're shaker cabinets. This is a 24-inch by 34.5 by 24-inch depth. And this one is a 36-inch blind corner, which I intend to put my fridge in this spot, put this drawer over here, put a sink here, and leave this door right there. And then I'll make a cubby hole for sponges and whatever here. So let's jump into an unboxing of at least one of them. Here we have it, the one face. It's really nice stuff. It's gonna be a shame to cut into that. I just set this in here to get it kind of lined up. Obviously the water bottle fits there. I have to remount my heater hose around. I think I'm going to try to do a seat where the metal stops there up to this cabinet. And I'm lowering the cabinet. So what I'm going to do is I'm essentially going to cut that right off, right where that toe kick is. And that will put that cabinet, probably that measurement. I gotta find my tape measure. Me and Grandpa were just talking and I don't know what happened to it. Anyways, that'll lower that cabinet. But where is the tape measure? We were just talking about everything in here. But yeah, I got a lot of building to do.
Yes, you do. Let's get going. You're too much talking.
I think Grandpa has it. I'm trying to retrace my steps on where that thing is. I need a tape measure to start the job, otherwise I can't work today. Okay, I found the tape. So I'm gonna set up the table saw to rip this off and lower that and get rid of the toe kick. And this piece here is 30 inches from here to the end. And then the front of the cabinet, this is 30 inches. It will sit pretty much flush on the floor with that much of a gap, so not much room for carpet or nothing, but we can lift it just a little bit. I'm gonna be honest, it's a $255 cabinet. I don't want to make mistakes, but I can't have them that high. Now I have to come from here over and down so I can put my fridge in. I'll probably just cut that with a skill saw and come down this way and then over. There's a screw in there. We'll pull that. What a loser! Now I gotta get this. Now, I may not be a carpenter, but for me, that's gonna work. That's gonna work just fine for what I'm doing. I'm very happy about that. I like it. That's pretty crisp. That's going to be cool in the van. The water tank will go down here. I'll put the drawer that comes with this on this side. So then I have a drawer above the fridge. And then this cool little sink will be right here. Alright, I put the cabinet in here, but my next problem is that heater. So I don't mind notching this cabinet, and I'm probably going to do that. We still have some cutting to do for that hose. I don't feel like that takes up too much space. After some careful consideration, I'm going to take this 24-inch base back, and I'm going to buy an 18 or a 21-inch wall cabinet. So I wouldn't have had enough space in here. We're getting rid of this one because it's a mock-up cabinet. We'll take back the 24 by 24. We'll replace it with an 18 to 21 by 12 inch. And then I will still have the space that I used to have in my van, which I like very much for my my work boots. We are back at Home Depot. Man, they lit this up for me. Look at this. Switching out that 24 base, I already returned it, and I'm getting the 18-inch wall cabinet because I would have had to cut the bottom off of it anyway. We did away with the drawer, so inside there I'll just have a bunch of shelves. Okay, I think that'll be a night for me. Trips to Home Depot and yada yada yada, but I think I'm standing where my bed is. Got the sink kind of placed in here just to see the fridge. Plenty of room in there for air for the fridge. Yeah, as you come in here, we now have plenty of room to get back to the bed. That red bucket underneath of there will be the power station.